Hello YouTube. I'm gonna come at you real quick with a video. I know I'm facing the camera this time. That's kind of odd for me, other than like one other video that I've ever done. But I kind of got to do it for this one. I'm featuring two products today that I really believe in. I've just kind of jumped on board over this winter. With everything going on, I've started everyday carrying, no matter what. You know, working, playing, going to the grocery store, everything. I've been just doing that. So what I'm gonna come at you with is two things: my everyday carry holster that is from Trijicon Arms. It's called the Sidecar, and it's a light compatible model. And then I have my new Glock 19 MOS Gen5 front serrations with the RMR. I got the Streamlight TLR-1 HL on there. I got, you know, a few other doodads here and there. I'll talk about it as I feature it in the deal. But as you, I don't know if you can tell already, but I have it on right now, and I'm wearing shorts, like golf style shorts, in a t-shirt that is like medium frame build, and unless you knew, you wouldn't know, as you can see this video. So here we go. So quick raise up, and there she sits, right in the appendix carry style. The cool thing about the Sidecar and where it gets its name from is it allows you to carry full-size magazine right to the side of it, where T-Rex differs from the other brands out there on the market. It is, the holster is all integral. And before we're done with the video, I'll pull it out and I'll show you the whole thing. Comes on and off real easy. There's some certain geometry to the holster that just makes it more comfortable than what I'm used to with any of the other ones. Okay, this is absolutely the best one, and also one of my buddies that he everyday carries. He's a real estate agent here in town, and he was using another type of holster. I had a spare, or had my old holster that was not light compatible. I decided I wanted to start carrying a light on my pistol, so I hit him up. I was like, hey, check it out, I'm gonna give you a good deal on this holster, non-light bearing. That way you can kind of try it out. He tried it, says it's the best thing he's ever had. So I just tell you what, I'm gonna give a plug out there to Trijicon Arms. Old Lucas there, he catches a lot of flack on the social media, but he is A1 with his product, and he definitely can shoot. So I just want to clear that up. So back to the holster. So light compatible. So here you go. I have my Glock 19 MOS Gen5 with the TLR-1 high lumen, 800 lumen light. I got the Trijicon RMR Type 2, the 3.25 MOA dot. I got Ameriglo front and rear sights, suppressor height to do a lower third co-witness. I'll try to get that in there, see if I can. If I can get that. There it is. Get that kind of dot. All right, so they don't protrude too awful high, so they just give a good. I do have my the medium-sized rear back strap on there. That's basically because I'm just learning how to shoot with an RMR, and kind of gives me a little better purchase on the pistol and keeps it more upright with this high-angle Glock grips that everybody knows. Okay, so now as you can see on my pistol, I do run an extended magazine release. That's just because I run this little larger grip. It just makes it a little easier for me to get a hold of. I am running Pmag 15 round magazines in here, just standard length. Now I do have some extended mags that that I have on my range belt. This is what I just currently run on my pistol. I can tell you this, with this light on this pistol and this RMR with some proper grip techniques, a high tang, get a good grip with your support hand in that void. This really holds down the Glock 19 very well. Now, so let's go back to this. So on the entry into the holster, you don't even really have to guide it down or look at exactly where you're going, because the way the holster stands out from the body, it just makes it too easy to go back in. Now, if you had a whole bunch of layers coming through a jacket, like Lucas on Trijicon Arms did a video about his, you may have to fish through and actually physically look down and be like, okay, that's where I got to go. But with wearing shorts, one layer, no issues. I carry this every single day, no matter what. Let's see. Oh, let's go ahead and yank it out. So basically, it's held in by two belt clips up front. The belt I'm wearing right now is a 511 1.75 belt, so the clips are compatible with 1.75s. They'll also work with the 1.5s. But you just give it a simple lift up out of there, and this is what it looks like. So you got where you see the light compatibility. It locks in via the light, so if you don't have the light on there, the holster will not work with the pistol. The magazine is held at an angle, so it's easier for you to get a purchase on it and come out of the holster and into the magazine well. It also frees up a little space for the RMR there so it doesn't run into each other. Only thing with these holsters is you cannot run the SRO. That housing is a little too large for it, and it also gives you good clearance here to ensure that you don't run your fingers into the actual holster, so you come right into it. You just get you a good grip, and then everything is adjusted for the pressures is held inside this tang. I'll talk about this in just a second. Then for the magazine to have its pressure held in there is all right there, and they all have these rubber grommets that kind of pinch together. I don't know if you can kind of see that. I'll take so those rubber grommets, they compress and they give the pressure, so you adjust how much friction that you want on there, or pull pressure that you want, so it doesn't fall out. And as you can see, like right there, pistol, I have to shake it pretty good to get it to come out. All right, so now let's talk about this. They call, I believe this called the Raptor clip. Essentially what it does, it can be moved in one of 4 positions. I have it all the way out. It can be right inside above the rubber, right below the rubber, or all the way at the very back. Essentially what this does is when your belt is on and runs through the clips like so, this pushes pressure against the holster to force the magazine well into the body to reduce the signature. So that's the reason how me at my 5'11", 185-pound frame with a medium-sized t-shirt on can conceal a pistol and a magazine, a full-size pistol at that, and a magazine without showing completely exactly what I have. So, and albeit you look at this, that's a lot of real estate there. That's a 10-inch hand across. It covers that whole pistol up, and that's what's inside my shorts, and I'm able to still carry it every day. Okay, so now to put it on, I do rotate my belt clip all the way to the side, because if it's right in the front, it'll fit in between these gaps, but it'll kind of give you a mound in the front, and that's not something that you necessarily want, because it just, again, shows that you have something. So I rotate my belt buckle, or as it is on this 5'11", just kind of through and through bolt. So what you do is you want to ease it in this side, get your Raptor clip down, lock that clip on, then just kind of let everything fall into place. Clips in, center it up on your body where it feels kind of good. Now I can tell you with the light bearing over the difference between that and the non-light bearing, clearly you do have that protrusion for the light to come down. So if you don't carry light and it doesn't have that, then it is even more comfortable. But I just wanted to go ahead and carry light. But as you can see, I dropped it in there. Now this bracket does have 4 different positions for you to move it up and down, so that you can get the proper height out of your belt loop, because essentially you want to be able to have it where when you come into the pistol, your fingers can go in between your belt and the grip. You don't want to have to kind of try to get it all kind of goofy. You want to be able to grab a good purchase, come out, and then rock on. So that's pretty much a rundown of the T-Rex Arms Sidecar light compatible holster. Like and share my video. Give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a good one.